ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of preferably over 18. Welcome back to Yours Now, Episode 3. My name is Kevin Boone, sitting alongside me, my good companion, James.
Hello, people.
Alright. We are filming Yours Now, basically completely unprepared. We are heavily intoxicated. And we are doing this onward. What do you got for me, Jim?
All right, Kev. Well, let's get the show on the road.
All right.
Headlines and news.
What do you got on that, Jim?
Kev, we cannot talk about it. We have to talk about this because it's all over the place.
Wait a minute. You just said we cannot and we have to in the same sentence.
Well, because bottom line is you and me don't buy into this BS.
Okay.
But bottom line is everybody's making a big deal about this.
What do you got?
Rather than talk about the passing of Patrick Swayze,
Well, we talked about that last week.
we did, but what's taking over the headlines here is this Kanye West Taylor Swift thing at the MTV Awards.
I mean, really, it's not taking over the headlines so much today as it did about a week and a half
all
ago.
over the place. Kanye
But,
West.
I mean, you hear about it all the time. All right, Kanye West evidently stepped up and stole... What the hell's that blonde's name? That's
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Stole her moment in the spotlight. I mean,
Yeah, and gave it all to Beyonce.
good old girl, sweet girl.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, she makes great music. She's got some good songs. I don't really know. I don't listen
She's
to that
like
kind
country,
of stuff.
right?
Something like that. I mean, this song is more.
Wasn't she like one of the idols?
I don't know. She might. No, I don't think so. I
No?
don't think so.
All right.
But bottom line is, you got this guy Kanye West. This rapper, you know, he did that song Gold Digger, you know.
No, I don't know.
She ain't nothing but a gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke nigga, you know.
I do know that.
They
played that when we bounced.
He did that song. He's he's a popular guy apparently, you know. But he really, you know.
Wait a minute. When we bounced, didn't we hear that song?
Yeah, all the time. It's
she ain't nothing but something.
Very well-known guy in the industry.
Hate him.
Taylor Swift.
I don't
Very
subscribe to this rap.
No, neither one of us are a fan of rap. But bottom line is, it comes down to professional courtesy. You know what I mean? You jump up on stage, drinking a bottle of Hennessy. You know what I mean?
Well, go figure. Hennessy.
Yeah. You jump up on stage. You steal this girl's spotlight. You know what I mean?
Scumbag.
Which, by the way, I give mad props to Beyonce. I don't like your music, but you are drop dead beautiful, and you know, I respect you and what you do.
You know where I respect her the most?
Where's that?
On those Nintendo DS commercials.
Well, I'm not aware of that.
She does all the Nintendo DS commercials.
I
I think.
didn't know that.
Yeah, she's all like natural and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no
Huh?
makeup.
Oh,
and stuff.
she's a beautiful woman, and
Good looking girl.
despite that, she actually is a good person. I mean, like, she stood up there and said, you know, she brought Taylor Swift on when she won an award. You know what I mean? Said, you know, now you can have your couple minutes. She gave up her time so Taylor Swift could have her time because Kanye West stole it. I thought it was pretty cool. It was solid.
I didn't see that.
It was good. Kanye West, though, is what I really want to say something here. You know, I want to go out and I want to say, you know what? I would challenge you to do something like that. That's somebody like Pink or not even Pink. Somebody that would like put you right in your fucking place, right there on TV. You know, you did that to this poor innocent little girl. You know what I mean? Like, well, you didn't have enough balls to do this to somebody that would actually put you right in your place, right there on TV. You know what I mean? I'd like to see you pull that crap with some other people. You know, you ain't got nothing.
Pull it on me, you bastard.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Smack your ass.
I mean,
right
like, Kanye West, you bad or something? Like, you some kind of tough guy? Huh? You look
Bring it.
Real bad to me.
Bring it.
Yeah.
I would love to smack the ever-loving shit out of you right here on YouTube. Now that would get 1 million something hits.
You ain't shit.
Kevin Boone beating the ever-loving shit out of your ass. Bring it because you think so.
Kanye West, up yours. You suck. I don't subscribe.
No, I don't subscribe at all.
Headline news, as far as anything else, you want to talk a little bit about sports? The football season's getting underway. We're Pittsburgh fans. We live in PA, in the mountains
Go
of
Pittsburgh.
PA. Anything else you want to add to that?
No.
The Jets got this new quarterback, Sanchez or whatever his name is.
You know, the only thing I want to bring up is Brett Favre.
I don't even think. Did he come out of retirement again? Is he playing again? I think he called it quits.
No.
No?
No. He is now in Minnesota.
Get out of here!
You don't know.
No, I don't know.
Brett Favre is a Minnesota Viking. And actually, unlike what he did with the Jets, he, from what I understand, played an amazing game last week.
Really?
Yes. Well, 2 weeks ago now.
Listen, you can't take away the fact that the guy was an incredible quarterback.
I consider Brett Favre one of the greats.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I did nothing for the Jets last year. I'll tell you that.
He didn't. But you know what? I'd like to see where he takes Minnesota this year. I think he's going to be an amazing quarterback. On week 1, he showed some amazing. I think he threw 2 touchdown passes.
No kidding.
You know what? Amen to Brett Favre. I think it was a scumbag move that he retired like 3 or 4 times. But hey, you know what?
Cried on national TV.
Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm a Brett Favre fan. Granted, I'm not rooting for Minnesota in any way, shape, or form, but I'm a Brett Favre fan. I don't care that he's like another Michael Jordan where he keeps retiring and coming back. I don't care.
I don't really care about that either. What I care about is the fact that I hated Green Bay. I hate Green Bay.
I love Green Bay.
I hate Green Bay. Well, I'm a 49ers fan, as you know, so, I mean, they're like...
They don't know. They have no fucking idea that you're a 49ers
fan.
fan.
That's like the arch enemy is Green Bay, you know? But... regardless, Brett Favre, whatever. You know what? I hope you do well. You know, you got a big name. Everybody knows you. Everybody's expecting.
I like him in that movie.
He was in a movie?
He was in that Something About Mary movie.
Really? Oh, he was, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was stupid. I thought you sucked. You can't act.
He was a football player.
Yeah, whatever.
But you know what? Hell of a quarterback. I personally give props to Brett Favre.
Do you?
I do.
Brett Favre, you can lick him. Don't care.
We disagree. Brett, I love you. Jimmy says, lick the sack.
Headlines.
All gone. Wait,
gone.
Now since you pass it to me, there you go.
Music and movies.
Music
Something
and movies.
we are really... You want to
Ladies and gentlemen, we were going to get into music and movies. Stay tuned for part 2.
We're going to actually try to attempt to make this a half-hour show.
We're going to. So stay tuned.
Music and movies.
On part 2.
Up next.
Of episode 3 of Yours Now.